World Card Making Day. This is my patriotic card, my crisp coffee crisp chocolate bar, and my Ovaltine. Yay! Every Canadian has to drink Ovaltine, right? So here's my Tim Holtz brick embossing folder. Isn't that yummy? And I am going to do this patriotic card with a wreath. And that's my dollar store foam that's going on the back there. Just putting some double-sided tape. This is such an exciting day for a wonderful patriotic card. I'm amazing. This is going to be in honor of the US of A. So I am putting this down on the back of the brick portion of my 140-pound cardstock. It's a 5.5 by 4.25. There's my Tombow Mono Multi glue, and we are going to make a beautiful, clean, and simple card. So let's put that foam down, cut to size, and it will dry wonderfully there. No worries. And I'm going to take my red, white, and blue cardstock. Look at that one. It has little wee white dots in it. I love it. And I had that navy in my stash. I've been just hoarding it for this particular card. So this is a penny black wreath die. Isn't it gorgeous? And it has the bow attached, so I'm going to run it through my Vagabond. And see how I have my new mat on there? Woohoo! Especially for World Card Making Day. Yes! And it's a clean and simple card. I'm loving it. Look at this wreath. It is beautiful. Beautiful. It comes out very easy. And I'm just taking a few bits of the guts out, not very many. Yes, I'm just looking around to see. Look at that. Oh, so I decided to do a red, white, and a blue wreath and pile them on top of each other, on top of that brick embossing folder that I had glued to the top of the A2 size card. And I'm running that through in the blue and the white. Look how nice that comes off. Isn't it gorgeous? Thank you for joining me too. I'm so thankful for my subscribers, for my new subscribers, anybody that is getting on board to join me with my videos. Beautiful day too. It's only 46 degrees in my craft room. I have a sweater on. Oh yeah. So I am running now that the navy blue through there. And I'm going to bring it out, and we're going to have a red, white, and blue wreath. I just loved looking at that. And I have a 1,000 dryer sheets sitting right beside me, and I don't run it through. But you know what? Look how easy this is. A few little pokies, and you are all set. And I'm just having a happy, happy day. I'm doing nothing but crafting today, so this is a wonderful World Card Making Day. Happy! Just a little reminder that I was in my happy place in my craft room. And now with this intricate die, you want to use spray adhesive or your stick it. But I think the spray adhesive, the stick it would really move that die around. So I just took some paper towels over to my chair and laid that on there and sprayed all of them. And it's easy peasy. 1, 2, 3 over with. Look at that. All sticky, and it's going to go down wonderfully. So now I'm going to grab my 140-pound cardstock. I ordered this from our stationery store, special order, because I like the thickness. See how nice that Tim Holtz die is? So I'm going to put that down on the top. I want little pieces of it to stick up like on the outside. So I'm maneuvering it so it's in different spots. All of the twigs there, whatever you want to call it, are in different spots. So I did the navy, the white, then the red. And it turned out just gorgeous. Sorry it's a little blurry there. But I'm just poking up a little bit. And now I'm going to put the bow that comes with the penny black set. This is a wonderful set for any time. You could do it with the brown tones over a door. Like wonderful, wonderful die. I just love it. Now I'm putting some Tombow Monomalti here on the bow and holding it down, and it's star time. There we go. So I'm going to dump some red, white, and blue shiny stars I had in my stash, and we're going to put them all over that wreath. And this is truly a clean and simple card. Now there's my pokey tool, and I worked a lot of my career in orthodontics, so I have a lot of this stuff hanging around. And when you can't push the end of that sticky stuff out, sorry for the blur, you can pick this up, I'm back, at your pharmacy. It is not expensive at all, and then you always have it around for the end of your quick stick. So now the Tombow Monomalti, and I'm just placing those stars. Isn't it gorgeous? And does it shine? I just love it. It's amazing what you can find in your stash when you're looking around for product, isn't it? So I'm going to just, I'm not even counting them out. I'm just placing those wonderful little stars all over. And I am truly liking this card. And I think it's wonderful to pay tribute to our country and the freedom that we share. So this is my card I'm going to place over on Stamp Nation Challenge number 1. Yes, it is a patriotic card. So now I took some striped cardstock out of my stash, and I'm putting thanks, my thanks die. And I just got that one in a haul video. Isn't that pretty? But it did need something behind it to pop it off that white. So I grabbed that wonderful navy, and I am going to spray these as well. I'm going to show you how, see, look at that. It would look nice just like that, wouldn't it? But I already had that, I wanted to do red, white, and blue with it. So I'm going to grab some paper towel once again, and this time it's not so much I have to spray on there. So I just make sure I turn it around on the other side. And I'm going to give it a quick spray with the Elmer's Extra Tacky spray. See, there you go. And you don't want to do that near anything. And I'm going to put that on the bottom of my card, trying to zoom in as close as I can for you. And I love that embossing folder with the bricks, the Tim Holtz one. It's so pretty. And there you go. I'm just tacking it down with the paper towel, and it is looking fine, isn't it? Look at the script on that. Thanks. Just love it. And now I'm going to offset this just a tad. So that the background kind of shows a navy shadow. And we are getting to the end of this card. Thank you so much for coming and joining here. This has been a lot of fun, and I'm moving on to my Canada, my homeland. I'm going to make a card in patriotic fashion for Canada next. And we're going to add some Wink Estella clear, and I'm just going to put it on those white parts there of the stripe. Just going across on the white so that when you move the card, it just glitters. Thanks. Thanks to all those that served to make our country free. So I wanted to have that shiny on there. And I think it is just beautiful. I don't do very many clean and simple cards. I like the shabby chic vintage style, but I love clean and simple look. And sometimes it is a little bit, I don't know, difficult for me to keep white space. I think that's what it is, the white space, but I'm liking this card. So I am getting to the bottom of this Wink Estella, but I bought another one because if you follow my videos, you know I buy a lot of things in twos that I use quite frequently, and this is one of them. So I squeezed a little bit out on my mat, and I'm adding it to the tiny little circles that are attached to this wreath. It is so, I don't know, I like this die by Penny Black. Isn't that pretty? Look at the sparkles. Oh my. Thank you. Have a blessed day on World Card Baking Day, and we'll see you on the next video, everybody.